Whoa, 74? That's as low as it's been. I had a lot more fat yesterday because of the bulletproof coffee. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Let's check ketones now. 2.4, okay. Wow.
So it's Sunday and I'm planning out my next week. For the next 2 weeks, I'm actually going to have a lot of changes happening. I'll explain that later on during next week. But I do have my plan in place on my workouts. I will be doing the regular 1.5 mile running on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays, I'm still going to work on the 5K. And then I am making my own weightlifting program. So I have that here. And I will be doing that for the next 6 weeks. We are going back to the US, so there's going to be a few changes throughout the weeks. And I will try to do as much as I can.
This is day 7 of my carnivore journey of at least 14 days, which means 1 week down after today. I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow. Let's see how that works. You know how it works for the other markers. I'm going to keep it simple today. Eggs, bacon, and I'm going to fry a pound of ground beef in tallow. Maybe add a little cheese, maybe some sour cream, a little dairy in there. And that, we're keeping it simple today because it's Packer football. Hello, Packers! Go Packers.
This past week, I've been about 2,400 to 2,500 calories each day. Today has been even higher. So my focus on next week is to stay around 2,000 calories. 1,900 would be ideal. And then work on losing fat. And so that is my goal. With a lot of traveling, things are gonna have to be changed around a little bit. But my main goal for the next 6 weeks while I do my weight training program is to track my calories. So 6 weeks, I'm tracking 100% on MyFitnessPal. If you're not there, you can follow me under Cecil Lopez. But I'm gonna do it. I am going to get my body fat down and I'm going to be taking measurements tomorrow and checking my weight and all that kind of stuff.
All right, we're starting out some tallow there, pound of organic grass-fed ground beef, and of course some bubbly. Like I said, I added a bunch of sea salt, and then I actually, to add fat, I added some grass-fed butter. Yes, Sarah, grass-fed butter, shut up. And then some cheese and Organic Valley's non-GMO sour cream, whatever. It's a little bit of dairy, so some cheese in that. All carnivore, and it is good. So that bumped me up to about 2,000 calories today.
Yes, I'm in bed already. There's not much to say. Food was okay. No workout. Was busy. Didn't do what I was supposed to do. And that was my Sunday.
Whoa! Nice. That's crazy. I think for the last 3 weeks I've been hovering around 215 pounds. At 209.6, it was really a 5.6 pound loss over the last 7 days. Doing carnivore and getting real strict. Wow. More awesome coffee continues with Lalibela Ethiopian Premium Coffee. It says, notes of chocolate, citrus, sweet, medium roast. Subtle. I like it. Every week I try a new coffee from Whole Foods, and I haven't been disappointed yet. Cheers.
So weighed in at 152.2 pounds this morning. So I am up a little bit. You guys, vulnerable, very vulnerable right now. But this is my body, which it's not bad. I do still have a lot of fat around here that I want to focus on. Definitely my midsection, that's where I carry the most fat. And then also my legs. I do have a lot of loose skin. So that's what this is. And shorts just don't fit me right ever since I lost 130 something pounds. So it sucks. I'm gonna get better. That's my main focus. Cause I'm sitting about 35% body fat and I wanna get under 30. Of course, things can always change, but it looks like I am working from home all week this week.
And that kind of excites me because I have complete control over food timing and stuff like that. So I'm excited to really be able to cook daily without having to be in an office setting all day. Of course, that can change. I've had mornings where my boss calls and says, I need you here in 20 minutes, but we'll see. Next week, only office day one day. I thought I was going to continue to do two, but great.
Damn it! Can't talk Invisalign. It's about time. Yeah, food-wise, we had... Oh my god, it was so freaking delicious. Poke. And I had a... Is it a vegan version? Or at least vegetarian. I had an egg. Oh my god, so good. Here's a picture. And yes, there was rice in it, and I felt so freaking tired afterwards. But it was light, it was fresh, it was amazing. And I would totally eat that again.
So it's 3:15. I'm still at work at home for another hour. I work until 4:15. I'm having my final tea because, as I said before, I had coffee at 4. So my final drink that is not water has to be done by 45 minutes, as I will do a water fast from here until then. My eating window was, from calorically, was really 10 o'clock to about 3, so 5-hour eating window. I did about 1,900 calories, which is cool. And I've just been I've had more energy today from start to finish, I think, than I had all last week, and I was just sitting there getting all kinds of exciting, crazy about the energy I had last week. So, yay. Yay.
I just hit 10k. Bam! Goal for today. Successful. Well, achieved, I guess. I wasn't planning on it, but when I'm out and about going to the office, I normally get 10k because it's just a lot of walking between the stations and to work and for food.
I am really trying to figure out why my blood glucose seems to be all over the map. It was 89 this morning, which is higher than I want it to be. I love it when it's in the 70s, but that happens maybe once or twice a week. My macros was 60 to 40, 60% fat, 40 protein. I don't know. Find a way to add some more fat today.
I'm sitting here watching 24, that old show that everyone else has watched except for me. But I'm watching that, having my snack. I have right here bell peppers with some feta. I have some apricots. And then I also have my chocolate brownie here and my aminos. So I'm doing really well. Yesterday I was at 1,800 calories, and today I plan to do the same thing and just focus on staying under 2,000 or at 2,000, and then just focus on fat loss. That's really my main focus right now.
I am about to do some fasted walking. Does not mean I'm gonna walk fast, but I'm walking when I have not had any calories for, I think, like 14 hours now. Which means we're probably gonna burn some fat, baby.
It's countdown week to Alfia, so this is the intermediate goal. I have the Hot for Halloween, obviously. There's also a photo shoot on the 31st of October, the actual Halloween. And we are going to Alfia. It's happening on the weekend. I'm still not done with my costume, but I have my weapons ready. Yay, at least something. So what that means for this week is probably no workouts because I need to finish something to wear. 2, I have to work. Tomorrow we have a shoot. Thursday we have a shoot. On Friday we are going. I had enough time, yeah, but...
I knew it. My boss made the call. So the day after tomorrow, I have to go all the way to North Scottsdale. So I get paid mileage at least. It's like 21 miles and I get paid drive time. But that means on Thursday, my eating window is going to be different than my norm. Of course, bulletproof coffee and then one meal after work. Salmon, butter, yum.
Trying to eat okay, like zucchini from the garden
And we'll drink a lot of coffee, which is not so good, but also drink a lot of water. So that's the game plan right now.